The Smart Cities Partnership is made up of 13 partners from 6 countries around the North Sea. The partners will work together in the Smart Cities project until 2011. The project is funded by the European Regional Development Fund as an Interreg North Sea project.
Smart Cities Network has 2 kinds of partners, government partners and academic partners. Why? Because we need to learn from each other. Academic partners can offer us background, analysis, context. Government partners ask very precise questions. We need both of them.
The Smart Cities project focuses on customer services, wireless services and customer profiling. So what are these customer services? Local government in the North Sea region will develop new online and offline services for their citizens.
What we've done is we used the Google Analytics of the website to establish the
I think one of the key issues is how do you identify what's worked elsewhere? Because quite often when you look at project, everyone always says the project was wonderful, it was always successful, etc., etc., etc. And you need some sort of critical overview of what actually is working, what isn't working. You want somebody to be able to say, this is what academia thinks about some of these issues and tries to facilitate knowledge transfer.
We are working together on a process model because in our organization we don't map the process, work process we do in a good way. So what we try to achieve is that we develop a model that we can use when we develop e-services, and the e-service will be the initiative, probably be the initiative to start thinking in a process-orientated way.
You can test your results from the research in practice and at once, and I learned a lot how to present and how to work with the research results in practice. As the question raised in the Karlstad municipality is also questions in research, and that's a great opportunity to have a course on this ideas and thoughts in process orientation. And it's a lot of companies in Karlstad dealing with the same things about processes.
Mobile working is the future. Smart Cities partners will develop a range of new and innovative services for mobile platforms. New forms of urban wireless networks are being tested and evaluated. The lessons that are learned and the services and technologies that have been developed will be mainstreamed across the North Sea region.
We have actually have 2 projects within the scope of this the Smart Cities project. One of them is the bus project, as we call it, where we want to deploy information in buses into info systems that are located in the buses, so the passengers can access information while they are in public transport. The other project is our little Bluetooth activity, where we want to enable people to take content away with them on their mobile phones.
All the European partners participate very enthusiastically, and they all cope with broadly the same kind of problems. How do you get things done within your organization? A technical solution isn't that difficult, but it's difficult to choose which solution you have to take and which solution works within your environment.
I think the combination of people who know the system, know when to be patient and know where the maybe political difficulties are, combined with people like engineers who say, well, we want to get this going, we want to get this project going in a good, timely constraint. I think that's a good combination and we can make something out of that.
Public services need to adapt to the needs of citizens. This means bringing a range of data sources together to develop accurate profiles of target customer groups. This will then allow us to better understand the needs of citizens, to identify and use the most appropriate service channels for different target groups.
costs, we're also able to profile the services that local authorities provide so that we can actually find out who is using the services and perhaps more importantly, who is not using your service, so you can do a gap analysis.
And therefore we're doing a lot of work understanding our customers, understanding what services they need and packaging those together in a way that's easy for them to access. The most underused road to innovation is through asking your customers, not only in assessing how services are delivered to them, but also in helping to design them.
Co-design is involving users and target users in the development of services. This means that we are not going to present them electronic solutions when they're finished, even in the early stages of what kind of service do we want to deliver and how does it has to look like, we involve the end users.
Yes, we asked the members of administration and the citizens with specialized surveys what they expect of an e-government system. What are their expectations, or what kind of services would they appreciate and rank them?
We will do a survey for Kortrijk and the Kortrijk region for a few municipalities there on their digital service delivery, what do their citizens expect from them, what are their needs, what do they want, and how can we help them improve digital services.
The municipalities and regions are rethinking how they deliver services to the public, which delivery channels they should use, face-to-face, internet, mobile, telephone, television or other channels.
A contact center, in fact, is a multi-channel approach of customer services.
1777 is the central number that will be the gateway to all services in the city. And you can phone one number and people will guide you to the right service and will help you with that one number, which is of course a free number.
Well, we actually want to create a better website where we can offer better services for our customers, which is designed in a better way and where everybody has a better overview.
Well, the EU services list will actually provide one place where all the municipalities across Europe and the local authorities within the UK can actually bring all their services in one place, so they can use the one list to actually reference what they do within their municipality. It provides the opportunity to define the service so that we all use a common language to describe how we deliver a service.
We are part of the project for building new and hopefully better web services based on process descriptions, digital forms and reporting indicators and so on. So that is our main part.
A number of national and central governments have already become partners of the Smart Cities project, and we are approaching more. National governments are a key factor in transferring solutions to other regions and municipalities.
The Smart Cities project for me will be a success when in each of the participating regions there will be an innovation cycle in place, which means not simply doing pilots and then looking for another project, but continuously improvement of services, service delivery. Innovation cycle means collaboration between government partners, academic partners, research partners, businesses.